You see them everywhere, models and influencers with thick, effortlessly healthy hair. And when you follow their path, your hair breaks, grows slow, and never looks the way you want. Here's the truth. The difference isn't genetics. It's daily habits that are destroying your strands, and you probably think at least one of them is good for your hair. And the worst part? Some of these feel like self-care. They feel like you're doing something good. But every time you do them, you're making your strands weaker. Keep this up for another year and you'll wonder why your hair looks thinner than it should be. Your hair deserves better. So let's fix this. Let's start with the most common one, using hot water. Most people wash their hair with water that's way too hot. Such water strips your scalp of natural oils, the same oils that protect and moisturize your hair. Without them, your hair dries out, becomes weak, and breaks at the slightest tension. The fix is simple. Use lukewarm water for washing, and after that, cold water for the final rinse. Cold water seals the hair cuticle, locks in moisture, and adds shine. It's uncomfortable for 10 seconds, but your hair will thank you. Now here's where most guys mess up even more. Overwashing. If you're washing your hair every single day with regular shampoo, you're doing damage. Your scalp produces sebum, a natural oil that protects and conditions your hair. When you wash daily with harsh sulfate-based shampoos, you strip this protective layer. Your scalp overcompensates by producing even more oil, creating a cycle where your hair feels greasy faster. Now I know what you're thinking. But I train every day. I sweat. I need to wash. Here's the actual solution. Alternate between cleansing methods. On training days, use a sulfate-free shampoo or a cleansing conditioner. These remove sweat, salt, and buildup without stripping your natural oils like harsh detergents do. Focus on your scalp where sweat accumulates, massage it clean, then rinse thoroughly. Save your regular shampoo for 2 to 3 times per week when you need a deeper clean. The rest of the time, gentler cleansers keep your hair fresh without the damage cycle. If your scalp gets oily quickly, that's actually a sign you've been overwashing and your scalp is in oil overproduction mode. Stick with the gentler routine for 2 to 3 weeks and your scalp will recalibrate. Right after the shower, this is where the damage continues. Rough towel drying. Most guys aggressively rub their hair with a towel. This creates friction, which roughens the hair cuticle and causes breakage. Wet hair is at its weakest state. When you rub it hard, you're literally tearing the strands apart. Instead, gently squeeze out excess water, then pat dry. Or better yet, use a microfiber towel. These materials are softer, absorb water efficiently, and cause zero damage. It takes an extra 30 seconds, but it saves your hair. Then comes the styling phase, and this one's brutal. Heat styling without protection. Blow dryers, straighteners, anything that uses heat, they all damage your hair by breaking down the protein bonds that give it structure. If you're using heat tools without a heat protectant spray, you're cooking your hair. To fix it, always apply a heat protectant before styling. And keep the heat on medium, not maximum. High heat might save you 2 minutes, but it costs you months of hair health. Air dry when possible. If you must use heat, protect first. And finally, the one nobody talks about but everyone's guilty of, ignoring your diet. Your hair is made of protein. If you're not eating enough protein, your body prioritizes vital organs over hair growth. This means your hair gets weaker, grows slower, and breaks easier. Add lean proteins to every meal: chicken, fish, eggs, beans. Also, drink more water. Dehydration shows up in your hair just like it shows up in your skin. Hydration and nutrition aren't optional. They're the foundation. So here's your action plan. Starting today, switch to lukewarm and cold water in the shower. Cut your washing frequency to 2 or 3 times per week. Pat your hair dry gently, no more aggressive rubbing. Use heat protectant if you style with heat, or skip heat entirely. And fix your diet. More protein, more water, consistent nutrition. These aren't complicated changes, but they're the difference between hair that breaks and hair that grows strong, thick, and healthy. Within 2 weeks, you'll notice less shedding. Within a month, your hair will feel completely different. Your hair deserves better than the damage you've been putting it through. 5 habits, 5 fixes. Start now. If you want more content on building a better appearance through discipline and smart choices, subscribe. This is what Transcender Project is about. Refining what's already yours.